All right, what is going on, YouTube? It is Drew Lefty NDV10. I have kind of a player showcase today. I thought I would spread out some of my favorite T206 back there. Of course, we got a couple Rue Waddell's. Reindeer Studios inspired me to pull out and look at my Cy Young portrait. And then, of course, probably one of the crown jewels of my collection, the Green Cobb SGC2 there. But anyways, today's video is going to be about Bill Carrigan. Maybe a year and a half ago, I started actually probably 2 years ago, started buying more Carrigan stuff. At one point, I had aspirations to fill up an entire binder page. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 raw Bill Carrigan T206. A couple graded, and yeah, just some stuff to show off. So yeah, eventually maybe I'll get a few more. There are a couple cards of note in here. Check out this huge jumbo Carrigan. Thought that was pretty cool. We got one with a kind of a registration shift in the middle. That's a really cool scrap. I'll show you in a second. Polar bear rough cut scrap that came out of it a lot many years ago. It's a pretty nice one there. But yeah, it's a really cool pose. I dig it with the red background. Cool catcher's mitt. Got a couple polar bears again. That is a scrap. That was in a group. You can tell by the really rough cut. Looks like somebody just tore it off. We got a Sovereign, a Cycle. There's that mega giant Piedmont oversized. Look at that thing. I've got one with a cool little stamp. Another polar bear. But yeah, you know, why Bill Carrigan? He and I share a birthday, albeit about 115 years apart. He was born the same day I was. Nickname Rough, and Bill Carrigan, player manager for the Red Sox. Anyways, I'll talk as I show some cards. Here's his T205 gold border. His Red Sox team won back-to-back World Series in 1915 and 1916. And was a huge influence on young Babe Ruth. He was his roommate and his manager. Really cool T205 there. I don't have many of those, but I've got a couple lately. So there's a really nice T205. Maybe we'll replace some of these guys with some Bill Carrigan action. Yep. Next up, we got, here is my slabbed copy of his T206. It's SGC3, and it's also a polar bear, so thought that was kind of cool. Got 3 polar bear Bill Carrigans. I really need to get that in a new slab. It's fairly clean for a polar bear. A lot of them have the tobacco stain on them. But Carrigan also has the highest winning percentage of any manager with multiple appearances. He has an 800 winning percentage in the playoffs, which is just incredible. Carrigan was a rough guy, hence his nickname Rough. One of those real tough guys of the early days of baseball. Here's his one of his caramels, E95. Great image. I love that really super golden background, and then check out that popped collar. Love it. Not much going on in the back of those, just a checklist. And then really the card that prompted me to make the video, this is one I had been looking for a long time. I missed out on one probably 4 years ago, I would imagine. I just, really before I started collecting Carrigan, just one I wanted to snag. And then I actually looked again, because one came up here in the last REA auction, which I also lost. It was the same card. So I've lost the same card twice, and it is from a pretty rare set, I would say, in terms of overall scarcity. But that is, without further ado, the E97 Briggs Lozenge Company. I was able to grab this from the gentleman who actually won the card the second go around. This was his downgrade, so man, I think it was like $600 for a 3. I ended up paying a little over $100. I think $125 for this one. But E97 Briggs Company lozenges. So if you had a sore throat back in the day, this was a cool little extra. Back is just a checklist, but you'll see there, Boston, Massachusetts, C.A. Briggs Company, lozenge makers. So pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. This being kind of a local card. Obviously managed the Red Sox. So, man, I just love this thing. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is one of the best looking carrywables, hands down, of any of them ever. So, anyways, that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned a little bit about Bill Carrigan. And, yeah, if you've got any, I'm always looking for more. Thanks for watching. Peace out.